Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video because I'm going to be making homemade apple cider. Okay you guys, so this is the whole recipe. Apples, an orange, whole nutmeg, cinnamon sticks, whole cloves, whole allspice, brown sugar, and some water. Okay, you guys, so I just chopped up the apples. So the recipe called for 10 large apples. The bag that I bought had 13, but they were kind of on the smaller side, so I just used all of them. So now we're going to add the remainder of the ingredients. There's the orange. It was just one orange halved, so we've got that. Then we need 4 cinnamon sticks. So we've got those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just spread them out a little bit. Then we need a teaspoon of whole cloves, teaspoon of whole allspice, 1 whole nutmeg, and half a cup of packed brown sugar. Now we fill the pot with water and we cover everything by at least 2 inches. So the pot is filled like halfway, but everything was rising, so it's not really covered, but we did what we could. So we put the heat on medium. Okay, we have the heat at medium. So we bring this to a boil. We reduce the heat and simmer. We cover it and we leave it like that for 2 hours. Okay, you guys, so we've got a pretty good boil going. So we're going to reduce the heat, bring to a simmer. I think we'll leave it at like 2. Bring to a simmer. Cover it up and cook for 2 hours. And we'll see how we're looking then. Okay, you guys, so it has been 2 hours and we now have to remove the orange halves and then use a potato masher or wooden spoon to mash the apples. Return to a simmer and let simmer uncovered for another hour. It smells so good. So here's the orange halves. See if we can get them out in one piece. There's one half. Here's the other half. Then we have to mash the apples. Just mash them up. They're like very mushy, as you can imagine, because they've just been in really hot water for the past 2 hours, so they are mashing pretty good. I got a potato masher, so I figured that would work best. We're mashing them all up. I think that's about as good as it's gonna mash. So now we bring it back to a simmer and let it cook for another hour uncovered. Okay, you guys, so my timer just went off. Here's how we're looking. Pretty much the same. I turned off the stove top. So it says strain through a fine mesh strainer, pressing on solids with a wooden spoon to squeeze all juices out, discard solids. So I have a regular strainer that I was just gonna use. Although I do have a fine mesh strainer as well. So I might grab that out, we'll see. Because some of the apple pieces are, I think, small enough that they might like fit through these because they're just like bigger holes. And then I was gonna put them in this Tupperware because I don't have like a pitcher or anything, because you can store these for up to like 4 or 5 days. So obviously I'm gonna have some today warm, because warm apple cider is like the best, but I want to be able to have it over the next few days, so I'm gonna store it in here. Hopefully this is big enough and can fit everything. This is like one of the biggest Tupperwares I have, so alright guys, so here it is. And I did use my fine mesh strainer that I have, but as you can see it's pretty small, so it took like 3 different trips of going in there. And then I used this little spoon that I have to press the excess juices out. I definitely think I could have gotten more, but I mean, I got a pretty good amount. It's filled like halfway, so that's exciting. So I think I'm gonna take a little ladle that I have and pour it into a mug, because I don't want to like pick the whole thing up and tip it over, because I could just see it all like pouring out and being like a huge mess. But I'm really excited to try it. As you can see, it's like steaming still, like it literally just got done. So definitely gonna let it cool, but I think I am gonna get some in a mug now so that one cools a little quicker. You guys, I just felt like I was at like a school party, like serving punch. It's vibes. But oh my god, in my little Halloween mug, I do have quite a few fall / Halloween mugs, but this one's probably my favorite. That I think it was actually my mom's. Like, I feel like we've had it forever, and I kind of took it when I moved, but she had no idea. When she visited the first time, she was like, oh, I remember that mug, but like didn't say anything because I feel like it is hers, so I don't know, sorry mom, but this is my favorite mug. So I'm gonna let it cool for a few and then have my cider. I'm so excited. Okay you guys, so it's been like 2 minutes, but I could not wait any longer, so I just took the smallest sip because I did not want to burn my mouth. And oh my god, that's literally what I said after I took the sip. It is so good. Like, I don't even know. If you guys have had cider and like hot cider, so good. Literally tastes like fall. If that makes any sense. If you know, you know. But homemade apple cider was a 100% success. So good, so easy to make. Literally like 7 ingredients and all pretty inexpensive. The spices were obviously a little pricey, as spices are. So really good. If you're an apple cider fan, and even if you're not an apple cider fan, honestly, I would make this and try it and you will be obsessed. And if you have friends, unlike me, who has no friends, this would probably honestly go in one round because it's that good. But I will be enjoying this for the next few days. I'm super excited. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be doing some fall recipes over the next like month and a half for you guys to enjoy, and then some Christmas and holiday stuff, so got some exciting things planned. So once again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.